that is only limited to your own creativity. One of your last looks at our best buy of the day. Okay, first of all, I'm glad that I even get to air this because I have to say this has been one of my favorites in the improvements line. HSN exclusive, it is a 4-pack. They are improved. It's that Edison style lighting. You get a remote control, you get the batteries. And when I said earlier, it is decorative lighting on demand, calling all my Pinterest pinups out there. You know you have done a little search, and if you haven't, when I said you are limited only to your own creativity. I have to say though, we are running very low in some of the color choices and selection. So this show, $12.32 on your credit card, 654-335. We're gonna take you on a tour of all those color choices. In fact, Rick, I'm sorry, which one is already more limited? The Stars and Stripes, I believe. Well, you know what, we're gonna do a double check, but my Minnesota girl.
I was so excited when I heard we were going to do this. Because not only is she from Minnesota, but you come up with the best ideas for this.
You are so funny because I feel like we are separated at birth. I was looking at these and I don't care, because in a former life, I think I would have been a party planner. I mean, seriously.
Yes, and I will vouch for it, 100%.
I would have been an event planner because I'm looking at this and I don't care if it's a hurricane lamp, I don't care if it's a patio, if it's that rustic wedding, if you're doing these poolside, if you are glamping. In Minnesota, we have those campsites where we have the RVs and we park them all summer. You could string these along lights. You could string these along a balcony. And when we say indoors, outdoors, campground, playground, I mean, and everywhere in between, I am a super fan.
And why can you do that? Because virtually indestructible. So when they're banging in that wind, who cares? You keep them out there in the rain, they're going to take a licking and keep on ticking. I mean, we're talking about all those long, wonderful summer nights, but this could be snow. This could be sleet. It's going to stay out there and keep this beautiful all year long.
I am telling you though, eyeball to eyeball, I would swear that this is glass. I would swear that this is glass. Rebecca, can we take on a tour of the colors that we have left?
I would love to.
So remember, it is a 4-pack. And this was done by request and on demand because we have hundreds of reviews, hundreds of thousands of these sold. The only, what's not even a concern, the overriding customer comment that we get is, why didn't I get more of them?
Every single time.
Every single time. You've seen some great little kind of Pinterest inspired ideas, and no kidding, you could almost lose your mind with all the creative things that you could do with this. Best part is though, no electrician, no hard wiring. When I say you can move them, they are portable. Now, is our most popular still available?
It is. This one is always historically #1. This is the one we brought back. Now, this is an HSN exclusive configuration you can only find here. We added this though because everybody loves that gray wood tone. It looks like it's carved from one piece of wood. And then we have the brown wood tone. So I wanted to put those together. They look gorgeous. Mix and match, very beautiful. Now, this is the one we're becoming very limited on, I believe, the stars.
Okay, final 1,000. And at this price, come on, you could spend the price of admission on just the batteries for crying out loud. I mean, my parents' wedding anniversary is on July 3rd. So whether it's an outdoor anniversary, a boat party, 4th of July, if you only got this for your 4th of July barbecue, people are gonna go, where in the world did you get that?
Exactly, but then bring it out for your birthday parties all year long. Bring it out for all of your get-togethers. This is gonna be gorgeous on a bar cart, a tiki bar, anywhere. I love it. Americana, slice of Americana right there. And then we go over into the metallics and we have this gorgeous aged bronze. It's a deep, rich color. Isn't that stunning? Down to the rose gold. Love this. Teenagers love this color. And then the gold. So mix and match, because we always say, everybody always says, wish I would have got more. So go for that brown wood and the gold, or the gray wood and the beautiful rose gold together.
And most of you are getting more than one. You know, the thing is, Chris, maybe even when we move over to the other presentation table, I know we've especially adjusted the lights to accommodate so you can see some of the beauty. Maybe we can lower them even a little bit more. I look the best in bar lighting and darkness.
You're gonna look the best. Me too, baby. You're gonna love these lights for that.
Exactly. You know what? I'm regressing in years as we speak.
I'm with you, we all are.
No kidding, they really do look like little fireflies that are suspended.
I really, truly, the only way for me to describe this to you is to say that when it comes to your door, because you get those batteries, because you get that remote, it is like you're opening up a box of summer.
Oh, you're right.
100, you open it up and then it's just you. Where do you want to enjoy this summer most? Do you want to maybe have a little sitting area outside? Maybe a little place where you want to have your tea at night inside? Wherever you want, that one area where you can escape. This is going to give you that escape with the beautiful light. It's fireflies, but I'll tell you what, it also looks like stars in a bottle. It really does. You cannot tell that this is not glass. It's unbelievably well built. And you can see we've got that weather-resistant casing up on top here. And then, for the first time in a long, long, long time, we have this Edison-style beaker bulb.
So gorgeous.
Now, before we did the round bulb,
I know.
I
like this better. Hey, by the way, no surprise. Now, Rebecca's going to have one of your last looks with me as we continue in this special 2-hour block. The stars and stripes are now in the hundreds remaining. The gray wood, no surprise, proving to be the most popular. Here's the thing, there is a 30-day return policy on this. Now, first recommendation, I would hope that you do more than one, because I can tell you for a fact when you get these at home, whether you are thinking for that special event, for that barbecue, for that glamping event, for that anniversary party, every night becomes an event. This is event lighting that I can tell you for a fact you would spend thousands of dollars for it, because no kidding, I would have been an event planner in a former life. So I've done like a fair amount of investigative research about how much lighting companies charge to do this kind of pop-up or on-demand event lighting. I'm telling you, thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. And then they take it with them. And I mean, they do.
Very good point.
So the great thing about this is, well, among the fact that you're getting the batteries and the remote and this exclusive configuration, a set of 4, most of you are getting more than one, whether it's sleet or rain or condensation because it's so warm here in Florida, these make every day magic moments.
And
they just do.
You need that. You need that. You deserve that.
You do.
You deserve to create that staycation.
Yes.
You know, every night, why don't you have your staycation in your patio, on your patio, or maybe you have a 3-season porch. Maybe it's your RV, and maybe it's your cabin. Maybe it's just a den area that you want to make a glam room. Glam it up. It couldn't be more simple. Remember, the batteries come with it. You just simply install them when they come. I'm going to turn this off. You do that by tugging the top.
And it's a real pull.
It's a real pull,
that's an improvement from what we've done in the past. So when I say it looks like the event lighting, that, trust me when I tell you, you hire a party planner, an event planner, this look does not come cheap.
No, no. And you know what's so great about this? You save money on flowers.
You do.
So not only are you getting the drama of lights, these lights with flowers, you're saving money, and like you said, you get to keep them. Such a great point.
You do.
So I mean, over a wedding arbor, a ketubah, I mean, you could really put it absolutely anywhere. It's going to be beautiful. So here we have them hanging just on a curtain rod. That's it. We just have it wrapped on a curtain rod. Teacup hooks, you would just put them right into the ceiling and wrap on there.
I know, little shepherd's hook. So that's why I say from balcony to, you know, porch side to that fishing dock. I mean, these will go wherever you want them to go. And you really are only limited to your own imagination. They are so striking. I know we've got great videotape footage to really kind of, you know, get your creative juices flowing, but no kidding, Rebecca, when you get these at home, I think first and foremost, everybody can do this. This is my kind of DIY project because it doesn't require any special tools. You don't even have to buy the batteries.
No honey-do list.
There's no honey-do list. You're not wiring something permanently.
You're not paying the extra utility bill.
You're not. I mean, and even if you just look at it as a safety and security feature. I know you were talking about when we had Hurricane Irma.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty, but they're also very functional too.
I had light in every single one of my rooms thanks to these lights, and I had no electricity for 5 days.
Can you imagine?
Can you imagine no electricity with 3 kids for 5 days? Yeah. It would have been terrible, but thanks to this, I was able to pull them down from the places I was using as decor and using them for everyday life. Best thing is I could actually take them with me to go to the bathroom. I could take them with me.
That's true.
I could hang one on the cupboard door to do a little bit of the cooking on my little electric cooktop that I had. It's a wonderful, wonderful addition to any kind of decor, but it's a necessity that you can have fun with too.
You absolutely
can. It's brains
can.
and beauty, the best kind of boyfriend.
It is. So here's the thing. The good news is we do have all the choices right now. I'm going to run through the color selection one more time, and as long as we're over there. Thank you, James. The Stars and Stripes in the hundreds remaining. So in the hundreds remaining on that Stars and Stripe, okay, and it's wildly popular. So, oh, by the way, these are also the final quantities for the year.
Yes,
the final quantities for the year. So if you're saying, oh, they'll do that around holiday season when people are thinking, you know, speculation and decorative lighting. This is it for the year in terms of availability. So if you get the Stars and Stripes, remember, you'll take that out for every party, every celebration, obviously every 4th of July. That gray wood is also proving to be the most popular. Love that deep, it's almost like a mahogany. Like
mahogany.
It is.
Great
it's like a burlized mahogany. Then of course the metallics. That's a nice soft, like a copper finish. It's beautiful.
It's called aged bronze, but it's just a rich tone.
And then of course our rose gold and our gold, $12.32 on your flex pay. The remote control, the batteries included, the Edison style lighting. And remember, I know it looks like glass. And you know the first thing they're gonna do when they get this at home, Rebecca? They're gonna do this.
You can hit them together.
Right.
They're virtually indestructible.
Isn't that crazy?
Keep them outdoors all year long. That hurricane comes, pull them in so you can have that emergency lighting that you have. But these are well built, beautifully designed. Love that beaker style. Here's the remote. Not only do you have the on and off that will work from 15 feet away.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, and all of them. So if you get multiple sets, one remote works all of the sets.
Oh, that's so handy.
But there's a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. So you could come home to your own little oasis.
Right?
I mean, what's interesting is this great little display, Rebecca. Now you brought our backyard indoors. You brought the outdoors indoors, right?
So I wanted to show you, we talk about all the different ways you can hang them. If you don't even want to hang them, you don't have to.
Right.
All I did is I went out to the backyard studio. I picked some greenery.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn this on here and look at what I was able to create. So this could be your backyard barbecue table. This could be your Thanksgiving table, your Christmas table. You just simply set it and forget it, and look at the drama it adds.
Beautiful.
Usually if you want any kind of light on a table, it's candle, which is dangerous.
Which is dangerous. And remember, so it could be windy, it could be a little rainy out. I mean, you don't have to worry about the elements with this. The whole idea is, though, this is one of your final opportunities. All of the colors are available now. It is a $12.32 flex pay. I know you're gonna get this at home and you're gonna say, why didn't I get one for my powder bath? Why didn't I get one for my walk-in closet? Why didn't I get one, just for the buffet table? Like Rebecca said, whether it's garland greenery over the Christmas season or just your Easter buffet. I mean, on and on and on. This becomes, every day becomes a magical moment. And it's interesting because my producer Rick just got back from vacation. He's in one of the big resorts in the Orlando area. And anytime, I used to do reporting, as did Rebecca in Minnesota. I told you, we're separated at birth. Twinsies.
Yeah.
And so whenever I'd go on press tours, like with Walt Disney World and Orlando Studios, they would have like these beautiful events for the press. And there were always these special landscape lighting because it elevates every experience. I don't care if it's just eating takeout or a hamburger in your backyard, to making your dining room table or your outdoor barbecue area, or even at the beach. Can you imagine at the beach?
Oh my goodness, these would be so beautiful at the beach. I love being able to sit under these, and I don't know what it is, but listening to the crickets and the frogs, having my Long Island iced tea, and just knowing that I've got a couple hours to myself. I have a couple hours to just take that breath and really enjoy. I don't have to drive somewhere. I don't have to pay the expensive prices for the drinks. I can create my own hotspot in my own yard or home.
For sure.
I love that. I love the colors that we have this time,
so pretty.
too.
Remember, last call. This could be your last airing on the Stars and Stripes. Gray is the most popular as per all of our airings. It is a $12.32 flex pay. We include the batteries. We include the remote control, 654-335. And Rebecca, I don't know about you, but well, I'm from a farm in Minnesota, and I miss the stars. There's something about when you live in a city or a popularized area, you don't get to see
them the same way. It's the first thing I do when I go back to Minnesota is I look up, and it's just so bright and beautiful.
Know, that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of the constellation or this beautiful starlit.
Look at that
summer night. It
is summer in a beaker. Look at that. It's got that perfect white optic look that the stars have. I know we're calling them fireflies. Maybe it's just whatever memory you have of summer. But stars are my favorite thing. And I know you were talking about your Pinterest pinups.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you the fun you're going to have. Maybe a little bit of a warning should come with these, that you will lose a large amount of time to Pinterest. But look what I was able to do. You get your girlfriends over.
That's right.
Everybody brings over their favorite bottle of wine. Super simple to just cut off the bottom of that wine. Sorry, girls, you're gonna have to drink that wine. And then look at what you're able to create.
So cute.
A memory
of
your girls' night that you can hang wherever you want. A little powder bathroom, maybe in your closet, makes you smile.
I know.
And then we did it with these two different colors. You do that one.
Sounds
you were talking about event lighting.
Yes.
Can you imagine a holiday party?
Oh, I love it. Oh, what a great idea.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And this is just really the tip of the iceberg.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, you get these at home, and no kidding, whether there is a wedding in the family, even if it's something as simple as a shower, a baby shower, a backyard get-together, a backyard barbecue. When I say this makes everyday moments magical, there is something that is just so inviting about lighting. There is.
People gather.
They do, don't they?
I agree. They just gather.
And when it can be as simple as this, I mean, normally when we talk about something like this, like Rebecca said, you're talking about possibly an open flame, a candle or something like that, which that is a whole, another issue
100%.
On its own.
Or the electrical, or having somebody come in and install it.
Come in and install it. And remember, when you do event planning, you pay for a whole lighting landscape, and then they leave with it after the event. So now all of a sudden, everyday moments become magical. But once more, don't forget about the practicality of this. Where are those dark corners? Is there a dark corner in your master bath? Is it just for illuminated lighting so you don't wake up, your partner or the whole household if you do have to use, the facilities, the loo. Or is it in that, little alcove? Is it in that little Three Seasons porch? Is it on that, backyard area, campside, poolside, beachside, and everything in between, inside, outside? I think once you get these at home, your jaw will drop to think that you spend only $12.32 on your credit card, and you get a lot of bang for your buck here.
You do. These are stunning. You know what would be amazing, and I just thought of this. Can you imagine tailgating? You just hang these from your, the tailgate?
Love it.
Wouldn't they be beautiful? I know there's a lot of people that really take their tailgating seriously.
Yes.
I love those people, by the way. But how gorgeous is you could make your tailgating elegant? That's crazy. What if you just have a truck and you want to go out in the middle of the night and have a little picnic with your kids? I mean, it just really is. Create memories that are unlike any out there. And you can either hang it, 3.5-foot cord, or you can just set it down as well. Never gets hot to the touch. They're indestructible. You can see I can hit them and get them wet. Who cares?
Yeah,
Let
why
them
not?
go out in the elements. They're weather resistant, and you can keep them out year round. I have to show you. So is it just a Minnesota thing, garage sailing, or is that the whole world?
I think it's a big Midwestern thing.
Okay.
I mean, we do some garage sales, although albeit very seasonally here in Florida, just because it's so warm.
It's just like a weekend,
It
right?
is, but you know, we also have like the little garage or the shed parties.
Yes.
You know, when somebody builds, you know, a new barn or a new shed. Do we have any of the? Speaking of kind of taking this to outdoor lighting, do we have what 2,000 of the cage shades
right here,
left?
they're right here. You get 2 of both of the styles you're seeing there for a total of 4.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, aren't they gorgeous too?
Oh,
Super simple to put together.
nice.
So right there, you can have a complete light fixture.
You could.
In seconds.
So Rick, I don't know if we can show the item number on that or not, but there are only 2,000 remaining. To Rebecca's point, you do get a set of 4 to work back with your today's special. Again, set of 4, $26 and change. If you are interested, $26.95. Rebecca, I love what you've done with that.
So we were talking about garage selling. That's where I got this. I got an old lampshade that was dingy, dirty, gross. I tore off the fabric. That's all I did. This is the frame of that lampshade.
No kidding.
And I was able to hang 3 of the bulbs. So I have that one for the utility lighting that I want. But look at this. I was able to hang it. And I have now a chandelier that I can hang outdoors if I want to. An outdoor chandelier to really up the elegance of all of those get-togethers. In fact, I have a fan in my outdoor patio and the light keeps burning out. There must be a short or something.
Oh, yeah.
So guess what I did? Tied this there down below.
Why not?
Love it.
It's perfect. Yeah, I'll play that game, The Price is Right. How much would you pay for something like that?
Oh, I can tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's over 100.
100.
Like 150. And that's like if you're not going to those high-end stores. This one was built out of necessity, actually.
Yes.
Because I fell in love with this look. I wanted it. I looked all around. It was hundreds, I tell you, of dollars.
Right.
And then I had to hire somebody to come and put it up.
I'll tell you what, so you just buy an empty, frame for a lampshade or strip one, repurpose something in your home, and then suddenly you have a DIY indoor or outdoor chandelier.
And you can move it.
And you can move it. It's transportable. It doesn't generate heat. It's got the most beautiful illumination, remote control, all the batteries included, set of 4. Most of you are getting more than one set. And just be aware, if you want to do that in the Stars and Stripes, we have fewer than 800 now on the Stars and Stripes, so just use that information for what you will. The most popular is still that beautiful gray, marbleized gray wood, and then love that look of mahogany. That's that deep wood design. And then of course we've got the metallics as well.
Play them back and forth. They're beautiful.
Yes.
So you're talking about event planning. Well, you can bring the gorgeous color of event planning into your home. I want to show you how light transforms an area. So we have a beautiful bookcase here, right? Yeah. Gorgeous. Watch what happens. If you're to bring somebody in, they tell you add light.
Oh, wow.
All of a sudden, you've taken that space and brought it to a whole new level.
Oh, love it.
And I can turn it on and off with just a press of a button.
Love it.
But look you don't have to worry about them heating up around the plants, around the books. You don't have to worry about them digging in and turning this on and off in the vase. Just a press of the button, and a regular bookshelf goes outstanding.
Oh, my word. I mean, you put this in a guest bedroom, you put this in your living area space, you put this indoors or outdoors. First of all, it's gonna be the most economical upgrade that you make in any of those community areas or areas in your home. I can guarantee you're gonna have people ask, how did you do that? Where did you get it? Who do I need to call? I want that look. I mean, because it is so spectacular, but it's deceptively easy, Rebecca.
It is. So dorm rooms, condos, renters, you're gonna love this. Assisted living, you can make all of these places that might not be yours, yours for the time you're there, and then take it with you when you leave.
You can.
You're gonna love that.
Oh, I love that on a curtain rod. That is so cool.
So I have them up in my house just like this, but they're 19 feet up.
Oh, wow.
So I would have a hard time being able to turn them on, but now I can just turn them off and on with a flick of that remote.
That is brilliant. All right, well, yours is here. I'll just show you color choices again real quickly. Fewer than 800 on the Stars and Stripes. Most popular is that gray wood. Love that deep wood design. And or you can choose the metallics. You can actually mix and match if you would like. We're calling that deep bronze or antique bronze?
Aged bronze.
Aged bronze.
Right in there.
Okay.
It's one of them.
Oh, so close. And of course, we got that beautiful soft rose gold, the pink, and then of course that brushed gold as well. So you get a little extended coffee break. You're coming back at, you know, kind of at the top of the hour.
Can't wait. Come up with more ideas.
I know. Thank you, my friend.
You.
All right, so we will have an encore look at Rebecca on our today's special in actually about a half an hour or so. We also have our $10 off apply and buy promotion on our HSN card. If you're not a VIP, well, you're always all VIPs, but you can check with your service representatives for details. And Rick, am I correct in saying about what, T-minus 12 minutes? Okay, from Mr. Andrew Lessman. He is going to be here live in the studio. He's going to help you get younger looking skin from the inside out. I love the sound of that. Well, you know what? I'm not only aging, so is the stuff in my refrigerator. Mother Nature just doesn't know when to quit. She's oxidizing as we speak, and thank goodness for the last airing, we have not only American success story, entrepreneur, inventor, the one and only Debbie Meyer, who invented a whole new science of saving you money. Last show of the visit, where it all began, my friend.
Absolutely. I got tired of wasting my own money and wasting my own food.
It's true.
So I created this because we had an issue in my house, and one of the biggest issues was bananas.
Sure.
All right, everyone in my house liked a different color banana. So what I've developed over, and now it's even, I've been here 14 years. This is even longer than 14 years that my green bags have been in existence. Side by side, look at these bananas, purchased the same time, same day, same everything, put on my countertop. This one, just the way I got it from the store. These were simply lived in one of my green bags like that.
Wow.
No sealing, no snapping, no twisting, no tying, nothing. They simply lived in there, and 9 days later, voila. Those are the bananas that I can eat, and everyone in my home will eat. I bought them both absolutely green. How does this work? I started to say my green boxes. My green bags are made with a natural ingredient that controls the ethylene gas. Ethylene gas is the natural ripening gas that ripens our fruits and vegetables, but also deteriorates them because it just keeps going. So my bags control that ethylene gas and slows down the process. You get to eat what you bought.
Unbelievable. Hey, real quickly, and I think we might be able to make the Flex Pays available at the bottom of your screen, because you can choose your 40 or your 60 piece. They come like this, which I think are genius. So on the 40 piece, just gonna take a look here. On the 40 piece, Flex Pay is what? Oh, thank you, Rick. $4.24.
Wow.
And I know, right?
Oh my gosh, that's one pepper.
And then on the 80 piece, you are looking at $7.49. On the 80 piece, you are getting 16 of your extra large,
That's a big boy.
32 of your large, and 32 of your medium. And then on the 40 piece collection,
it's just half that.
It's just half
that. And you'll notice that everything in these bags here is round. Why are they standing up straight? Because every bag is gusseted. So you can stand these in your pantry, which is exactly what I do. My onions stand just like that. Don't close them, don't twist them, don't seal them. Fold over the top like that if you wish. There's my potatoes. I've always got about 10 pounds of potatoes hanging around. Each one of those sets, little tiny bag, fits in your drawer.
It does.
But a 40-piece set, because every one of my bags is reusable up to about 10 times each. That's 400 uses.
That's 400 uses on the 40.
The 80 is 800 uses.
800 uses.
All you do to take care of my bags, all you do is rinse them out. I turn them inside out, let them dry, and reuse them over and over and over again. BPA free and proudly made right here in America. Have a look at those. That was carrots. Look at that. I purposely left the greens on so that you could see the difference at 21 days. Now these numbers come from independent scientific testing that proved my green bags will extend the life of all produce and cut flowers. Look at the difference there at 21 days. But the important part is the part you eat.
Right.
There they are. These are the same carrots, same day, same time, 21 days ago, and here's the difference.
Nice.
To the tippy tip, look at the color, look at the moisture. and the aroma is fabulous. So
it is.
Once you start using things, you just keep putting what's left back in the bag.
Right.
Because it continues to work. From the moment you put something in is the moment it starts to work.
It does, but here's the problem. This is Debbie's last airing. This is a customer request. You've been waiting for the green bags to come back. So it is for this show and this show only, $7.49 on that 80 piece, $4.24 on that 40 piece.
Let's talk about $4.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait a minute.
That's a pepper.
$4.
Yeah, it's a pepper. No kidding.
If you throw away everything on this plate, you could have bought 3 packages.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right. We're talking about real science. We're talking about real savings of food. We're talking about real savings of money, time, effort, and all those things. Because if I buy a wonderful, gorgeous green pepper because I go to the store and I say, oh, isn't that beautiful? And I buy that gorgeous pepper. I bring it home and I turn it into garbage. I have to go back to the store to get another pepper because I want to use that tonight.
Sure.
It's what just became the most expensive pepper in the world because I've had to replace the one I already paid for, get in the car, use more gasoline, more time to go back to the store and repurchase the same thing. That's all kinds of waste. But that's what a pepper should look like. See how the seeds are intact? Look at the moisture. Can you see that on that pepper? And you're going to be the nose.
I know. Okay, that's 3 weeks old. Just for the record, 3 weeks old.
Look at tomatoes. You know, when I go to the grocery store, I take my green bags with me, and when I choose what I want, I put it directly in my green bag and take it to the cashier that way. You go to the farmer's market, you do the same thing. Because as soon as you put anything into my green bags, that's the moment it begins to last longer. Right. Remember, it is science. That's the difference at 14 days instead of alien eyes. We have one here that looks like a face. Look at that. It does. Instead of that, it's funny to look at, but it's really a waste of my money and my food. This is what a tomato should look like at 14 days. Look how ripe and gorgeous that is.
Okay,
Perfect.
here's the problem though. This is for this show. So $4.24 on your credit card, $7.49 if you do the 80 piece. This show only. You know, the thing is, Debbie, first of all, it's genius because the only thing you do is you remove whatever transportation device. Oh, listen, that's Debbie Meyer Fresh packaging.
Yeah.
It requires no effort, it requires no skill level, it requires no extra time. That's 3-week-old celery.
That's 3 weeks. That's 3 weeks celery. Do you see the difference in color? Come in here. Just look at the difference in color alone tells you the difference. Dead food, live food. Garbage, real good food to put in your family. Right. I want the nutrition in my family, not in the garbage can. True. We showed you the peppers. The cost of peppers is enormous. The cost of everything is enormous. Your budget, I don't want to waste 1 penny. I don't want to throw away 1 mushroom. True. Right? But so at 9 days, instead of having that pile of mush, I have crisp, gorgeous mushrooms to add to anything I want to eat. All you do is remove the original packaging, like Shannon said, put them in one of my green bags. And what I do when I put it in the fridge is I might just fold over the top just so things don't fall out. Right. But please do not tie them closed. Don't do any of that stuff. First of all, it's not necessary for them to work. It just has to surround the food. But the other thing is, if you see any moisture in a bag, it doesn't matter. It can be, you know, you might see some here too. That's Mother Nature. That's Mother Nature. It's the respiration of the actual produce. Right. Wipe it out with a paper towel. It doesn't affect the bags. The bags are not in no way affected by the moisture. The bag is not causing the moisture. It is the fruit and vegetable itself. You want to have a snack? 14 days or 14 days? Wow. What do you want? 14 days. No one's going to snack on that mess. No. This is what I want to find. So these also fit so beautifully in your refrigerator because they conform to the shape of the food. So you get a lot into those drawers. They do. And remember, they all fold flat. They make a great gift. I'm telling you. This is the 80 set. That's 800 uses. That's 800 uses. Yeah. You throw that in a drawer. It's so simple to keep. It is. Remember, this is the only show, though. So if you want it, remember 30-day return policy. So no kidding. I can tell you for a fact, if this doesn't pay for itself in the first week, I mean, how much money are you... I'd say in the first time you use a bag. Do you know what? It's really true. Because Debbie, that's the idea, whether you're eating organic or not, and especially if you like to cheat in the kitchen, I buy the pre-sliced stuff. I just tell you. And it's very convenient. It's already started to oxidize then. Well, you know what? Oxidation is only part of it. Oxidation is when it changes color. Okay. This is the actual rotting process. It's rotting. It is rotting. Okay. That from the moment it's picked, that ethylene gas causes rotting. You can slice something in half, and it looks like it's turning brown. That's only from oxidation. That's that's oxygen.
Okay.
But the actual gas is what's turning it into
It's rotting it.
It's rotting it. Air does the oxidation, ethylene gas does the rot. Here's the ethylene gas trapped in a bag, so you can see it. That's not air. That's ethylene gas coming out of all that mushed up salad. That salad is rotting in the bag. These bags, no original packaging was ever intended to be a storage device. It was a transportation device. I'm in the packaging industry. I know what they're used for. This is a way to seal it back up and trap in the very thing that's causing the rotting.
It is. Hey, just so you know,
So
the 40 piece is the most popular, but I'll tell you the biggest value is the 80 piece. 80 piece, you get 16 of the extra large, 32 of the large, and 32 of the medium. If you do the 40, just cut it in half. So just take it out of the bag, right?
Take it out of the bag, chuck that in the refrigerator, eat salad when you want to eat salad. Forget about the expiration dates, because we're not going to worry about that anymore. I like to bulk shop. Even though there's only 2 people in my house, I still go to the big store and buy 6 heads of romaine at one time. Why? Because I know that 6 heads of romaine is still going to be good, and that's a whole week worth of salad for me, because independent laboratory testing showed 21 days of romaine will be good. And these are all results that you can expect. I have a statement from the independent scientific laboratory that did the testing and said, Debbie Meyer green bags will extend will extend the life of all produce, baked flowers.
It's been a long week, Debbie.
Wow. Cut flowers. And look at that.
Oh,
and smell that.
21 days.
Now, I didn't finish.
Weeks.
Okay, I didn't finish the whole head. Put what's left back in the bag, and it continues to work. It's as simple as that. With over 1 billion of my bags having been sold and in use, they work. They work. You know, this is not a new idea. This is not a, you know, I came up with this idea. This has been tested over and over again. I've also been tested by almost every consumer testing agency in the United States. And they all said the results are fascinating.
They are.
Because this, look at the same head of cabbage sliced in half, 14 days, 14 days. That's just putting it, you know what the mantra is? Put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
That, you know, there's instructions in all the packages. The instructions are put it in the bag.
Put it in the bag.
You want to save money? You want to stop running to the store all the time? Put it in the bag. You should not be, these are really getting bad. You should not be able to tie your green beans into a knot or a bow. You want to be able to take your green beans and snap them. That's what you get. Dynamite. This comes directly. I go to the store and, you know, I stand there and I pick the ones I want, right? I'm doing this all the time. If I were to go and put this in an ordinary plastic bag or ordinary plastic box or a glass, it doesn't matter anything else, the moment I put it in those, it would start to rot because the ethylene gas will be trapped in there with it. Even those bags at the grocery store.
Right.
As soon as you put everything in a little plastic bag and seal it up and take it home, ethylene is building up in that bag and working on that fruit and vegetable from that moment.
Absolutely, but you know what, with a 30-day return policy, why you have to be scratching your head and go, you know what, why not? I can promise you, I don't care how much or how little you spend on your food, I know you're throwing food out right now. I mean, I know you are throwing things away. And boy, if you're trying to juice or eat organic, it's even harder, for crying out loud.
And look at this, take advantage of sales. This way, look at all the corn. You can take advantage of a sale. This was actually my corn from the Memorial Day weekend, so it's actually older than 14 days now. Yeah, now we're at the end of the week, right? So this is even older than 14 days. Because I got ready 2 weeks before Memorial Day. I wasn't running to the store the same time everybody else was, right?
Makes sense.
Pears, I don't know what it is with a pear. You buy it, you pick a beautiful pear, by the time you get it home, it's doing this. So stop that, put it in one of my green bags, and you can have the blush instead of the mush. 14 days later. Peaches, I love peaches. I don't love peaches with faces.
No.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm gonna switch spaces with you. The stinkiest broccoli in the world, 21 days. That stink is I could just cleared out my sinuses, just standing on top of it.
It's no kidding.
Look at that broccoli. This is what broccoli is supposed to be, tight, 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 and green like this, not wilted and shriveled like that. 21 days.
Nice.
Okay, green onions, of course, 14 days. Here's the parsley. They won't let me buy the little piece. I always say this, I need this much, they make me buy this much. All right, well, stick it in one of my green bags and you still have fresh, bouncy, gorgeous parsley to use any way you like at 14 days instead of that. Cauliflower, This stuff grows its own heads in days. I mean, honestly, and I love sliced cauliflower and cook it like a steak. I love that. So I want a whole cauliflower, and I want the whole thing to be perfect when I'm going to use it. Please do not try to cut that stuff off. That goes, you never know how deeply it goes inside the fruit or vegetable.
True.
Even if you can't see it. It hasn't bloomed yet. It could be very deep in there. Please don't cut that stuff off. Stick to buying the best produce you can, the freshest stuff you can find. Get rid of all its packaging and simply put it into one of my green bags, and the results will be wonderful because you will not be making extra trips back to the grocery store. You'll make fewer trips to the grocery store because you're not replacing things, and you get to try things. Don't be afraid to try new things because you don't have to be afraid of them going bad before you get to finish them.
It's true. Hey, I know you see that clock on your screen. Remember, this is Debbie's last show. It is her final airing. You choose the 40 or the 80. That flex pay is good now at $4.24 on the 40, at $7.49 on the 80. I got to tell you, if you don't know what to get Dad for Father's Day, I mean, it's a great gift.
You know, everyone talks about all the ways to prepare food, and they talk about shredders and graters and and blenders and processors. You've got to have the best fresh food to put in those things.
True.
This is how you get it. And you want to make somebody else happy? Flowers give off the same ethylene gas. Nobody knows that, right? Okay, I'm teaching you science. So at night, put one of my bags over it. It'll control that gas, take care of that for you, and take it off. And I call it a sleeping bag. Yeah. You take it off, and in the daytime, you can enjoy your flowers. These flowers are well over a week old.
Oh, wow.
Pretty little pink roses, well over a week old. Just by putting that on at night. I don't even put it in the refrigerator or anything.
No.
Just make sure you change the water.
That's a key point, though. Don't do anything that you wouldn't do if you'd store it on the counter. Store it on the counter. If you put it in the fridge, put it in the fridge.
Exactly. And listen, I don't want any extra work.
Right.
Why would I give anybody else extra work? This is the easiest money you're ever going to save.
Sure.
It doesn't take, you don't have to worry about storing because that's all the storage space, a little plastic bag. And when you talk about sizes, this is about 6 pounds of onions. This is about 8 pounds of apples and 10 pounds of potatoes. Look at, and in my pantry, this is standing just like this. I don't even close them.
But I'll tell you, they will pay for themselves over and over and over and over again. We almost never have the green bags. This is really where it all began. Billions of you cannot be wrong. And no kidding, Debbie, with a 30-day return policy, that's why you are a customer pick. You are proudly made in America.
Absolutely.
And this is just the science of not only Debbie Meyer Fresh, but of saving you money.
Oh, this is absolute money because, you know, what's everyone talking about in the world today? Stop wasting food.
True.
Stop wasting our resources, all the things that go into buying food, and then you go and throw it away. I mean, honestly, and we're a country, we're fortunate that we have food to eat. Let's make sure we eat it and we don't make compost out of it. Look at the difference. This is how you save money. You simply take this home, if it's in original packaging, or if you can, lucky enough to go to a farm stand and buy it fresh like this, you go like this. I have had so many people at farm stands come up to me and say, what is that? Can I have a bag? Can I try a bag? Including the farmer. You know, you'd think that maybe a produce manager wouldn't like me because I keep his produce from going off, and you'd think they don't go back and buy more so quickly. In fact, they love me because who gets the credit for the good produce? Not me. They get the credit for the good produce, right? I get credit for helping them actually eat it. So they'll go back and buy more of it.
But you know what? You work hard for your money, and that's what this does. It will save you money. Plus, there's that satisfaction of knowing that all of that hard-earned produce that you bought or maybe even grew on your own. Boy, you want to be enjoying it, but you don't, most of us aren't eating it all at once, for crying out loud.
You're talking about fathers. A lot of dads like to have their own vegetable gardens.
Yes.
Give him these. This is the way that he gets to give away that 1,000 zucchinis he's going to be harvesting.
You're right.
And a way to keep them fresh for the neighbors.
Point.
They won't run with it.
I know. Debbie, thank you. It's always good to see you, my friend.
Oh, it's so wonderful to be with you again.
Oh, thank you.
I got lucky twice this week with you.
Exactly. Hey, Andrew's coming up next.
Yay!
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Well, I'm always excited to see my friend Andrew Lessman, as are you. And do you know what? Even though this has been a runaway hit with all of your fans out there, only the second time in history offered as a today's special with savings and sizes that we have never seen.
Because we were able to save so much for everyone, we did a 360 capsule supply. Normally, we wouldn't do that because it's a very expensive ingredient. And what's different also about our phytoceramides, 1 capsule per day delivers the level that was used and tested in the clinical studies that showed the benefits I'll talk about in a moment here. And really the benefits were across all measures of improvements in skin, whether smoothness, roughness, wrinkling, things like that. And not just the face, but the entire body. So this is an opportunity to save like we've never saved before.
Ever.
On what is typically a very, very expensive ingredient. There's only 2 companies that make a quality phytoceramide product in the world, as far as I'm concerned, and they're both in France. And that is the only place to go because that's the material that's been the subject of the research. And if there's research that you read about in magazines and beauty magazines and health magazines, and you want to get a product, that product needs to use the material at the appropriate levels. That is exactly as it was in the research. And that's exactly what we do.
Absolutely. By the way, this is an abbreviated little preview.
No, I should explain. Normally, I record a video.
You do.
That's a sneak peek. I was going to record it last week in Los Angeles, but the studio we were going to record it in, unfortunately, they were recording some spots for marijuana commercials. The studio reeked. And they had a percussion band and everything there, so needless to say, we didn't record spots.
Okay, so there you go.
I've recovered. So that's what I figured. I was here, I was in Florida, so I just, a live sneak peek.
There you go. So let me just show you your sizing.
Marijuana is legal in California, obviously.
Exactly. All right. So just so you know, when we said sizing and savings unlike anything we've ever seen, 30, 60, 120, 240, or the new 360 size, which is something that I know you've been requesting as we all have. The savings, even on the introductory sizes, are significant. Free shipping, of course. So you're looking at $16, $27. Here's where it gets really interesting, though. Normally, as you said, Andrew, this is a very expensive product. That's one of the reasons we don't ordinarily see that 360 count size. We're seeing it for today and today only. When there was a little preview by telephone earlier today, the 360 was our most popular. That's $130 off. Everything, $31.98 on FlexPay.
And again, that is basically a year's supply.
Right.
Because the potency of this product and following the research, following the science, and that's the only reason folks talk about this ingredient is because of the research and the science. And oddly enough, Because of the research and the science on the benefits of phytoceramides when you ingest them, you now see them in all sorts of topical products. Even though the phytoceramide molecule cannot penetrate the skin to deliver its benefits to the stratum corneum, which is the layer of the skin that determines really the skin's ability to retain moisture. So it's sort of funny that the science that created the interest, it's not the science that supports the use of phytoceramides as a topical ingredient, but it does absolutely unequivocally support and prove the benefits of phytoceramides when they're ingested and they're delivered to the tissues in your body that benefit from them and moisturize the skin. And remember, that's pretty much the principal role of the skin. The skin serves a barrier function. It keeps bad things out and it keeps vital things in. The most vital thing we need for our survival is water. We are mostly made up of water, but we spend our life, water is constantly leaving our body, whether it's each time we breathe or whether it's just leaving our skin. Even though we don't feel like we're perspiring, we're losing moisture constantly. It's our skin's job to keep the moisture in, and in so doing, the appearance of our skin, obviously, when our skin is more moist, is the kind of appearance we like. Less wrinkling, more smooth, less rough. That is the principal role of phytoceramides. And what's also been proven in the science is that when you deliver these phytoceramides, they are delivered to your skin. So when they do a study where they radioisotopically label them, so they sort of label the phytoceramides in the capsule before they deliver them, such that they could find those labels in the skin subsequently if it goes to the skin. And that once again proves that the phytoceramides are delivered so that they deliver their benefits. And then of course they have the science where those benefits have been consistently observed. In the last study I read, the wording specifically was, all measures of skin improvement, all of them improved. So whether it was smoothness or roughness or wrinkling or appearance of moisturization, all of those measures improved in the subjects in the study. And it was a double-blind study, meaning that neither the subjects, the people who were being researched, or the researchers who were performing it, no one knew who was getting the phytoceramides and who was getting something else.
That's pretty exciting. I mean, so think about it. I mean, we all love what Andrew Lessman does. I mean, you're building smoother, younger looking skin from the inside out. You read the customer reviews, honestly, a runaway hit, 4.3 star customer pick rating. As per is usually the case, the larger sizes are selling the most rapidly, so just use that information for what you will. What's great though is, you know, we think of dads for Father's Day. This is a non-gender, you know, non-discriminatory product. Sometimes, you know, girls, we can do a lot with concealer and lipstick. The guys are kind of on their own. So men love this as much as women. But even on some of the introductory sizes, the 30 and the 60, we're looking at the kind of savings that we don't ordinarily see, nor will we see this again at this price. It's only the second time in history that Andrew has done it as a today's special. And then of course, as per usual, the largest sizes are the most popular. So you're almost doubling your capsule count for what you would spend for the size smaller. First time ever, the 360, $130 savings on that 360. And the thing is, when you read those reviews, not only there's a high expectation because you see a difference, but for me in particular, I wash my hands a lot. You know, I've noticed like on my hands and on my feet in particular, because, you know, I'm pretty vigilant about using hand sanitizer and stuff, but everything's smoother.
No, a friend of mine from school who's a physician, kind of obsessive about washing his hands, but he's always had dry, cracked hands. And several months ago, I had recommended this product, and he's seen a difference. And what's interesting is when I first introduced the product a number of years ago, it's kind of was my fault for really emphasizing the appearance, because so much of the research does, of the skin on our face. But where you really see the exciting research, because so many of us struggle with dry patches on our body, struggle with just irritated, sensitive skin, whether it's our elbows or our knees or our heels or our feet, that ceramides, they're non-discriminatory. Ceramides are necessary to moisturize the stratum corneum, which is the vital part of our skin that retains the moisture. It's rare, sort of when it comes to moisturization, as they say, it's where the rubber meets the road. The outer layers of skin are not living layers of skin. That's why we could exfoliate and we don't feel any pain. But when we get to the stratum corneum, that's where the skin really gets busy in terms of retaining moisture. And again, that's its principal role. As I said before, our skin serves a barrier function, keeping things out that we don't want to get in, and most importantly, keeping the water in, the precious water that's necessary for our survival. But I was going to read some charts. Just a couple of charts, and I have a lot of science charts that I'll read at midnight tonight.
Perfect.
This is just an opportunity for everyone who's not going to be up at midnight, and because I suspect this will likely sell out tomorrow, that it's an opportunity to be sure you get it, you get to try the product. And again, all sizes come with a 30-day unconditional money-back warranty guarantee. So, drug metabolism and, let's see, there we go. From drug metabolism and pharmacokinetics, even though this is not a drug, several studies demonstrate that aging, atopic dermatitis, or other metabolic abnormalities, specifically of the skin, lead to diminished ceramide levels in the stratum corneum. So when things occur that diminish the ceramide levels in our skin, that's when we often experience these unwanted symptoms, the dry skin, which compromises cutaneous barrier function and induces skin disorders such as dry skin, redness, and swelling. In recent years, oral ingestion of ceramides, which this product is, has reportedly been shown to be effective in improving cutaneous barrier function, alleviating dry skin, and moderating atopic dermatitis. And this finding has caused interest in sphingolipid, ceramides are considered a sphingolipid, as a functional food ingredient. And this is just a review. Part of the beauty trifecta. After a lifetime of dry, rough, thick skin, I've now found the products that have nearly completely reversed this in less than 4 months. The phytoceramides, our marine collagen peptides, and healthy hair, skin, and nails are what I refer to as my beauty trifecta. Not inexpensive, but I figure it's a trade-off for the body lotions I no longer need. Beauty really does come from within, and now my baby soft skin is the proof. Another winner, Andrew. We'll do one more. You'll get compliments on your skin. In 1 month's time, the results are huge. I'm getting regular compliments on my skin and love it. My heels have improved. That's a trouble spot for a lot of people. For the first time in my adult life, I'm amazed. After recent weight loss, in my mid-50s, my skin wasn't keeping up and beginning to crape. I am too young for that. Not anymore. It is getting more youthful and plump by the day. I'm hooked for life. I take only your supplements, and this is now a favorite. Thanks, Andrew.
That's very exciting, but you know, you have to understand, of course, for over 4 decades, Andrew Lessman has been responsible for the world's finest vitamins. And you know, we sell a lot of great products here. We sell a lot of great beauty products. But when we're talking about going to the source, this is helping you to have smoother, younger looking skin from the inside out. And it only stands to reason, dry skin is wrinkled looking skin, is older looking skin, basically.
Right. And when we speak about moisturization, moisture is water. So what really makes our skin plump and youthful and resilient, that's going to be moisture. When you think of the typical moisturizer that you put on your skin, it's typically fat or oil-based, because what it's doing is it's kind of giving a shiny lubrication to the outside of your skin. What it's also doing is oil and water don't mix. And the oil that you put on your skin serves kind of a barrier function. It seals up your skin, which isn't good, because then your skin can't breathe, and a lot of those oily products can then be comedogenic and cause breakouts, sensitivity, things like that. I've learned all of this because of our new sunscreen, which our new sunscreen is over 50% water. Because when you talk about moisturization, the one ingredient that can moisturize your skin, but it's difficult to get it to penetrate your skin, is water. So the best way to truly moisturize your skin, the best way to deliver water is when you drink it, is to hydrate. And the best way to retain that water is to support the natural system of your body for retaining that moisture. And the most important molecule for that on an internal basis, and that's the only way it works on an internal basis, because if you're delivering water to your skin where it makes a difference, you have to ingest that water. Swimming or taking a bath, we see what it does. It makes our skin all crinkly because it's removing the natural oils. So if you want to moisturize your skin, it's not jumping in a tub or a pool. If you want to moisturize your skin, it's being adequately hydrated. A lot of us, as we get older, we don't like doing that because that might be challenging for our bladder. But if you want moist, healthy-looking skin, you need to hydrate adequately. Simply look at someone who might be having health problems, who might be dehydrated in a hospital or something, and you will never want to be dehydrated. And so hydrating is step one, and then supporting the system in your body, which is first and foremost is going to be the phytoceramides, the sphingolipids. That's the first and foremost, most important molecule in skin moisturization. Also things like omega-3 fats, also things like cholesterol, but we don't want to ingest more cholesterol. So we stick with ceramides, which is by far the most important molecule in the moisture retention system of all our cells in the skin and our body.
Absolutely. Well, if you are just tuning in, welcome. Andrew Lessman is here for a sneak peek. Normally, this is via tape, but added benefit for me. We get to see him live. Of course, he will be back in the 10 o'clock hour for the Friday night show with something new. And of course, Colleen to kick off the official party at 11. But in case you haven't heard, this is the famous phytoceramides. And even though it's a relatively newer addition to the Andrew Lessman repertoire, he's only done it twice in his history as a Today's Special. This is the best savings ever in HSN history because it's an expensive product to manufacture. You can choose your 30, 60, 120, 240, or here's where it gets really interesting. By customer demand and request, the 360 available for the first time ever. Even when you choose some of the introductory sizes, you are looking at great savings. Free shipping, of course. The most popular, as always, are the 240 and the 360. So you can choose it on FlexPay, 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, little over $30 if you do that 360. And Andrew, people love it.
And you don't have to, a lot of folks start doing the math with 3 or 4 or 5 capsules because that's what they see with other products. We follow specifically the science, the clinical studies. 1 capsule is all you need. So the 360 capsule supply is literally 5 days short of a year's supply. So you're basically getting a year